We're gonna show you how to perform an air purge, and you might be asking, why do I need to perform an air purge? Air can get into the system, which can cause low flow, no flow, or excessive bubbling with increased noise. So what we need to do is we need to flush this air out of the system. Most of the time this can be caused by filling the plunge and having the out connection on the chiller connected, which traps that air in there. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna unplug the plunge. After that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bypass the filter by turning the handle. There's a couple of different models. So on one of them, if you have a blue filter, you're gonna turn the top. If you have the white filter, you are going to turn it perpendicular to the actual filter housing itself. The next thing that we're going to do is we are going to disconnect the in hose from the chiller itself. Now make sure that you have a towel handy, as a couple of cups of water can actually overflow. So you want to be able to clean that up if you're indoors or anything like that. Then you're going to hang that hose over the edge of the plunge facing into the plunge. Plug the power cord back in, and we are going to see water flow come straight out of the in hose into the tub itself. Now we want to be seeing a solid flow as if it was flowing out of the hose. If it's not, we could potentially need to clean the water pump. We have a video for that you can check out on the website. The flow is looking all good. Unplug that bad boy again. Reconnect the in-hose chiller nice and snug, making sure that that thing is nice and tight so we don't have any leaks coming out of it. Plug it back in and we should see improved flow, less bubbles, less noise, whichever one you are experiencing now.
If there is still little or no flow after conducting the air purge, that is a sign of possible chiller freezing. We will want to check the chiller temperature readout for a temperature of 38 or below, as this would be below our lowest temperature, indicating there may be partial freezing occurring. You may also want to take off one of the side vents on the chiller to visually inspect for any frost or freezing. The way we will address this is, if we have partial flow, we will unplug the chiller from the electrical box and allow the system to run for several hours. 2 to 4 hours would be standard. If we are in a very cold environment, we may want to let the system run for approximately 6 hours. If the outdoor temperatures are freezing, we may want to unplug the chiller and bring it inside for thawing. Once the chiller is defrosted, we would then reconnect it and check it for improved flow.